Okay, I probably gave you 3 reasons already, but that was just kind of a tangent that I, just. Let me know if this has ever happened to you because it's happened to me lately. It doesn't happen often, but there are certain actors and actresses that you gravitate towards, and one of those happened to be Arthur Chen. Now, Evernight Season 1, it's at the top of my list, in the top 3 of the wuxia dramas that we have been exploring and on this journey together. And Arthur Chen is this up-and-coming actor that I thought would have like such a bright future, and I still think he does, but I ended up checking out Legend of Awakening, and man, I went in deep on that show up to about 30 plus episodes, and then I just gave up. And you let me know if that's happened to you, whether you check out a show that you're really excited about because of a certain actor or a certain novel or a story, but it just ends up being a big disappointment. Sword Dynasty. It's a wuxia Chinese costume drama that is epic. I want to give you at least 3 reasons why you should watch Sword Dynasty, and one of those are just that it's only 34 episodes. Seriously, there are all these shows that are out there right now where you need to commit yourself into the long run, and 60 plus episodes can be very, very overwhelming. And the reason why 34 episodes is amazing, you don't get the filler episodes that you get from most of these shows. You know what I mean, where there's about 3 or 4 episodes, maybe even more, where it's absolutely nothing. It means nothing to the story, and the characters that you meet mean absolutely nothing to the outcome of the story. They're just there because it fills up the episodes, hence why it's called filler episodes. A second reason why you should watch Sword Dynasty is because of its cinematography, the production value. As I hinted about it earlier, picture quality, the cinematography, the set pieces, the production value, it is top notch. When I first watched the first episode, I was like, wait a minute, this looks like an epic film. Like, this looks like a high budget film when you first watch it. The setting, the costumes, it just kind of opens up this world. There it is, right out in front of you. It's this big, beautiful world waiting for you to enjoy. But the story of Sword Dynasty is super compelling. Yes, it's about revenge. I mean, what story isn't about revenge? Like, that's why we watch these things. But it's centered around our main protagonist. His name is Dingling. He has an abnormal condition called irreversible fiery yang. That is the interpretation that Vicky gave me, and so that's what it's called. It prevents him from cultivating further or cultivating to higher levels. That's also another reason why you should watch this, because if you like cultivation or learning more about the different levels of cultivation, this one is for you. If you're a big fan of Evernight, Evernight. I love Evernight. But if you're a big fan of Evernight, you know that there are certain realms that you need to break through. This one happens to have those same types of realms. This one has about 8 or 9. And so, obviously, once you get to the higher levels, you become this godlike Kung Fu master. Okay, I probably gave you 3 reasons already, but that was just kind of a tangent that I, The third reason that I think you should watch this is because of the epic action. If you are a big fan of swordplay, this is some of the best swordplay I've seen in a long time. The swordplay was something that I was really expecting and really looking forward to with Legend of Awakening, but that just really fell flat. Only a couple episodes there, what it looked like it could be really epic, but for the most part, everything fell flat for me. But for Sword Dynasty, it hits it off right off the bat. Like in the first 2 episodes, boom! I love that stuff. I'm a sucker for this wuxia type of environment. And the swordplay is amazing in Sword Dynasty. Just check out these clips. Just check out these moves, the choreography, the way that the pacing of the fight is. There's playfulness into it. There's a lot of balletic movements. It's very poetic. It's so good, guys. It's some of the best that I've seen. And if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend that you binge this right away. And if you have seen it already, Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. I know I'm a little late in the game here, but I really do appreciate you guys spending some time in the comment section below because, you know, I just want to respond to every one of them. I try to respond to every one of them, and I loved interacting with each and every one of you. Leave us a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Join us every week as we post new videos, and I'm going to try my best to post at least 2 or 3 videos a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We're going to be doing more videos, more kind of like our normal show. This type of setting is really just me trying to, you know, pump out more content for you guys so that every time I'm watching new shows or every time I find new things to watch, I can just put out a video whenever I want. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time.